from that rope.
Look! Someone's dropping down the cliff. It's Morgan. He's a perfect target. Let him down fast.
None of that, Soul. You stay here.
He's almost down. Let's get out of here. Are you okay, Tom? Yeah! Hold it up, quick!
Thanks, you're right.
You recognize any of those men?
Never saw them before. But Sue was going to tell us who they were. What do I know about it? You brought us here to find your boss. Told he was already dead when he was brought in here by those men. And you work for the same outfit.
Yeah. Selden's the only boss I ever took orders from.
You lie, Sue. Selden never was the brains behind that campaign to drive those Indians off the reservation. Who's the boss?
Well, I've told you all I know.
Well, you're going back to jail until your memory improves. Take care of Shelter there. Look after that gun there. I want to take the fingerprints on it. Get going.
And that's when we beat it in the car. Everything worked out just as you planned it, Mr. Zaroff.
The way I planned it. Why, you bungling fools. The whole plan depended upon your keeping out of sight. I wanted those Rangers to think they killed Shelton. Now they'll know somebody else is backup.
I thought it was a good chance to get rid of Tom Morgan.
When I send somebody after Morgan, I'll make sure they'll do it right. Now get out. Morgan is sure now to search Shelter's room for a clue as to who is behind it. Did you clean out his room?
Oh, not yet. I'll send a man down right away. He may have left some X-94 lying around.
If Morgan finds any of that stuff there, he may learn that we're mining X-94 on the reservation. And we'll never get rid of the Indians then. Well, get busy.
Lock him up. Hello, John. What are you doing here?
I came to find out about my clerk, Stelter. Have you found him?
Yes. Found him dead. Shot.
Shot.
Yes?
Have you any idea who it could be?
Yes. Someone who's got a lot to gain. Someone like yourself, Jan. Provided you could sell your land to the government for a new reservation.
If you mean that I know anything about this, you're barking up the wrong tree. Any message for me?
No, nobody's been here.
I'm going up to Stelter's room. In case anybody asks, say you don't know where I am. Stay where you are. I've got you covered. Hand over that bottle you stuck in your shirt. Why were you after this? Speak up.
You got that, you'll blow us a bit.
Explosive, eh? Now go on. And remember, I've got you covered.
Who is he, boss?
A second story man who's going to do some first-class talking. Lock that door. Sit down. Keep this on him. How did this stuff get into Stelter's room? Come on, speak up. Who sent you here?
I'm not saying anything.
Oh, yes, you are.
Look out, I tell you. You want to blow the place up?
Zaroff Oil Company. So that's it. Stelter was working for Zaroff. Zaroff sent you here to get this.
I never said so.
Tie him up. Don't let anybody into this office till I get back.
How long will that be?
2 hours. And if you don't hear from me by then, tip off the Rangers that I've gone to Zaroff's.
No luck with Stelter's gun. The fingerprints were smeared. But the coroner reports that you were right about him being dead 2 hours before we found him.
That settles it. Stelter lived over John's store, didn't he?
Yes, why?
I'm going over and search that place with a fine-tooth comb.
You're mistaken, James. I don't know what you're talking about.
Quit your stalling, Zaroff. I'm on to you. You're the one who's trying to drive the Indians off the reservation and plant this suspicion on me.
Oh, that's absurd.
Your imagination is working overtime.
Yeah? I've got your man tied up in my store right now. And if you don't tell me what your game is, I'll turn him over to the Rangers.
The Rangers would like to know about the bottle of explosive with your initials on it.
I wouldn't be surprised if you're mining this explosive on the Indian reservation. And I want my cut if you expect to keep me quiet.
You're smarter than I thought, James. Come to think of it, you and I ought to be working together. And we'll clean up once we get these Indians off of the reservation.
Now you're talking. Hey, Worley.
Say, Hatton is tied up down at Jan's store. Get him out of there, quick.
Okay.
Show me to Stelter's room.
Certainly, Mr. Morgan. It's upstairs.
How'd you know I was here?
Never mind, I'll tell you later.
Hurry up before that clerk gets back. That must be him up there now.
If you don't need me any longer, Mr. Morgan, I'll get on back down to the store.
All right, if I need you, I'll call you.
Come on, let's get out of here. Wait. He's got a bottle of X-94 locked in that desk. We can't leave that here.
Catch your horse and let's get out of here.
I can't get to him. We'll have to fight it out from here. Give me some cartridges.
Go easy. I haven't many left. Make every shot count.
I think I got him my lifetime. Let's rush him.
We gotta be sure. I've only got one cartridge left.
better surrender, boys.
Maybe we better do it.
Not as long as I've got this bottle of X94.
Come out, your hands up. I'm coming after you.
You're doing, I'll blow you to pieces. I'm warning you, Ranger. One more step and you'll never take another.